Hi there. Are you in a business maybe and you're trying to not stress out about having, high months and low months and, maybe weeks or months that are kind of quiet? Well, guess what? You're not alone. I'm Nick Seiler, and in today's episode we're going to be talking about how to, deal with the busy weeks and then the really low weeks, or the busy months and the real low months. Now, first of all, if you're in business, guess what? There's no guarantee that you're going to have amazing weeks and amazing months over and over again. Now, can you get them better and can you get them consistent? And the answer is yes. But guess what? Business is very much like a season. Sometimes it's up, it's got its ebbs and flows. Sometimes it's down. Sometimes it's winter. Sometimes it's spring. Sometimes it's summer. Sometimes it's autumn. That's just the way it works. What you need to do is just, instead of having these highs and lows, let's figure out a consistent way of narrowing that and then building the business. So number one, if you want to get rid of these highs and lows, marketing consistently is the key. Undoubtedly, if you market your business, if you generate leads and activity for your business, not only when it's busy or not only when it's quiet, but also when it's busy, right? Because most people do this. They advertise, they get really busy, they switch off all their ads, they get quiet, and then they're stuck in this downward cycle instead of, trying to recover from that. And guess what? They've already lost their market opportunity. So the key is, guess what? In the busy months, advertise so you get what's called a carry-on effect. Now, if you're so busy to kind of, do what you say that you're going to do and promise and deliver and all that stuff, well, guess what? It's a good point for you to be able to scale your business. Now, some people go, if I do that, then I go quiet. What am I going to do with all the people? Well, guess what? If you don't advertise, you're still going to get these ebbs and flows. Because it's simple. The only reason why you're quiet in quiet months is you don't have enough business that comes in through the door. So doesn't it make sense that you absolutely advertise when you're busy, so in the quiet months you can ride that wave? It's called the carry-on effect, right? Now, the next thing is, can you dedicate the time to work on your business when you're quiet? And the answer is, guess what? 100% yes. To prepare you. Most people, when they knew winter was coming, right? This is tribes around the world, prepared in summer for winter. They prepared in autumn for winter because they knew it was coming, right? Game of Thrones. Hey, winter is coming, Jon Snow, right? So when you think about it, it's going to be long and it's going to be dark. So they prepared. Now, most business owners don't. They're really riding on a high and that's it. And then the business starts going down, everybody's panicking. No wonder you're getting this ebb and flow. So prepare when you're in the low parts. And most importantly, last but not least, is to network. Why? Because network opens up opportunities. So when you're quiet, you can connect with people. So then when you start to build, it's really cool. And then when you're building, guess what? If you can employ other people to help you do what you do, it evens out this flow. Now, by the way, it's really simple. If you don't want to listen, hey, I'm cool with that. Just keep on doing what you do. And guess what? You're pretty much going to get the same outcome as you've been getting. If you really want change, you've got to do things differently. If you market your business consistently, if you really advertise when you're busy, which helps you create this carry-on effect. If you build a team around you, so instead of it being expanding and then low and expanding and then low and keep steady, I know that you're going to have a great business. And most importantly, if it's a little bit low, dedicate the time to work on the business so you can prepare. Remember, prepare, because winter absolutely comes in businesses. And last but not least, make sure you network. Sound good? I'm Nick Seiler, and remember, the only way is up. Hey, if you really like what you've seen in this video, pretty simple, just go over to UpCoach Business Growth Programs, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and if you want to connect with us on social media, because we've got some really cool stuff, lots of different channels that you can connect with us, simply go and subscribe right here.